Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to the Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I'm going to show you guys how to unlock the sightseeing log, a forgotten piece of content that I think that new players should know. So in order to unlock this, you must do the main story quest, which is around level 20, called Self-Management. After doing this quest here in the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, which is at X 11.8 Y 13.4, becomes available. A sight to behold. So talk to this NPC here. Then come over here, talk to this gentleman over here. And then we must come to Old Gridania, and you're going to come over here at 10.7x y 6.0. Okay, so I'll see you guys when I get there. Alright, now that we are here with Milith, pass in the book here. Alright, so now we have to go to the Conjurers Guild, I believe, which is going to be right here, and we need to do the emote lookout. Alright, so here we are in the Conjurers Guild, where the marker is. So what you're going to do, go to emotes, look for lookout. And that will unlock the very first vista that we're going to be doing. So now we need to head back to the falls and talk to Milith again. Alright, so we're back with Milith. Talk to her one more time. And complete. Now the sightseeing log has been unlocked. So under your main menu, under logs, go to right here under the hunting. And as you can see, we have 20 locations that we need to find. And we need to do the proper emote to get the vista. Now, the thing is with A Realm Reborn, there are hidden vistas. They don't give you a marker or anything letting you know that this is where you need to be. They're invisible. Going into Heaven's Ward, Stormblood, and beyond, there's going to be a marker that lets you know that, hey, this is a vista. So in A Realm Reborn, you have to go by time and weather and the proper emote. Now the good thing is, A Realm Reborn has a website called eroesyourworld.com, which will give you the list of all the locations, because there's 80 in Realm Reborn. You have to do the first 20 in order to unlock them, but they will give you the exact time, weather that you need, and the location and the emote for you to unlock that vista. The ones that are available will be in green, and then the rest of them will be in black. So you'll know exactly which one is up and which one you have to get to. Now a lot of these vistas are not easy to get. Sometimes you have to do a couple of jump puzzles to get to them, such as getting on top of roofs, fences, stuff like that. So it can be a little bit of a pain, but if you can do it, there is a minion that you can get by doing so. Under exploration, sightseeing log. So if you do all 80, you'll get the fledgling Apocalypse, which was very difficult for me until I found this website. You also have up to Endwalker. Stormblood and Heaven's Ward has a title, but the rest of them has achievements. Now, you're going to have to unlock the sightseeing log in each and every expansion to continue this. So what we're going to do now is go to Tailfeather, and then we're going to unlock the Heaven's Ward sightseeing log. Alright, so here we are in the Dravanian Forelands in Heaven's Ward area at X32.6 Y23.2. Talk to Kester Ironheart here, and then he'll unlock your sightseeing log for Heaven's Ward. Now there's 62 from Heaven's Ward, and remember, you must have flying in order to get most of these vistas. Now these vistas will have a marker, like I said, to let you know that that's the vista area, and you just need to do most likely lookout for most of them to unlock them. Now the good thing about the Heaven's Ward ones is that they give you experience for each one that you find. So what we're going to do is find ourselves a vista, and I'll show you guys exactly what to do. Alright guys, so I found a vista in the Furlands. As you can see, it's above us. Now if you notice, this structure cannot be reached by foot, so you must learn how to fly in the zone in order to get to it. This is where my Aether Current guides are coming into play. So as you can see in the chat log, you have arrived at a vista, and then you have strayed too far from a vista. This is what you're going to look for in a Realm Reborn, because they're invisible. So what you're going to do is you're going to come right next to it, go to the emote list, and look for Look Out. And then you'll get a completed, and then you go to the sightseeing log and look up what you just got. So this was number 49. Gives you a little bit of a lore about the area. And as you can see here, I got experience. Because I am in Endwalker territory, the experience points scales based on your level. So if you're doing these, make sure that you're doing them on a job that's around the level of the expansion that you're doing. So in this case, between 50 and 60. Alright? So make sure you do this on a job that you want to level up, because you do get a lot of experience. Alright, so that's the example that you're going to be seeing throughout Heavensward and beyond. Alright, so now we're going to go into Rhalgr's Reach to unlock the Stormblood sightseeing log. Alright, so here we are in Rhalgr's Reach at 10.6x y 13.1. Talk to Olger Ironheart. And he will unlock the Stormblood sightseeing log. So now Stormblood has been unlocked. Now the thing is with Stormblood, you have the infamous Kugani Tower climb and the infamous light post jump that you must do from the tower all the way down, or if it's still viable, do the Blue Mage self-destruct and then have someone raise you on top of the lamppost method. Otherwise, you're going to have to climb that tower endlessly and then jump off, and hopefully that you guys can get it. I do have a video on where to jump and how to do it, so I'll make sure to link that for you guys to do if you're going to do the Kugane Tower. Alright, so next is going to be Shutterbringers. Alright, so here we are in the Crystarium at X 9.5, Y 9.7. It's going to be upstairs, and you want to talk to this NPC here. If you do not see him when you get into Shutterbringers, it's most likely because you have to do the introductory quest in the Crystarium. So his quest is going to be Sights of the First. Alright, the sightseeing log has been expanded to Shutterbringers. Alright, you must be at a level of Magic or War, level 70 or above, to record Shutterbringers and Vistas. So keep that in mind. Also for Stormblood, it has to be 60 and above. And Heavensward 50 and above. So they basically tell you what level you have to be. Alright, now for Endwalker. Alright guys, so here we are in Old Charland at X 13.3, Y 16.9. Talk to Babeth Lionheart here, and then she will unlock your Endwalker Vistas. Now, Endwalker has 46, Shutterbringers has 45, Stormblood has 62, Heavensward 62, and the Realm Reborn, like I said, will have 80 once you do the first 20. Okay, again, these are just for experience, some lore for the area, and of course the minion and the achievements. Now, if you do not see her here, then you're going to have to do the main story quest until you get up to 4th Avenue Bound, and then hitting the books. This is where the main story kind of diverges. So once you get to this point, then most likely she will show up here. Now what we're going to do is go to Idleshire, because I'm going to show you guys another thing that you're going to be doing with your vistas. So in Idleshire, in the hard place, which is X 4.5, Y 6.5, you have the Joyce Painter. Once you have done your sightseeing log, in each area, you will get paintings. Now, for some reason, even though I got one vista in the Dravanian Forelands, it did not show up here. If you go to, like, Lenosha, Black Shroud, and Thanalan, they actually have paintings already here for sale. What you can do is buy these, and then get a picture frame, which can be put up into your house, personal, free company house, or your apartments. So this is another reason why you want to do your sightseeing log. So if you like a certain vista and you want that as a painting, you can come here and grab it and then put it up in your house. So another reason to do your sightseeing log. Alright guys, so that is pretty much going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content, and join the First Brood. If you guys want to join my Discord server, the link is in the About section down below, and if you like what I do here on YouTube, I do have YouTube memberships available. So until next time, may you forever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead.